Holy bright. As if I wasn't white enough. Holy crap. What's up, squishy people? Neo Beowulf here. And today we will be playing some Dredge. Holy crap. See, I don't know why my camera resets my gain. There, that should be a little bit less, yeah, that's better. That's more normal. That's tolerable levels of white, I think. What's up, Will? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we're going to play some Dredge. So I posted the schedule for the week over on Twitter. And you should also see it on my front page of the old YouTube channel. We're going to play Dredge tonight. Hard Space tomorrow. And then Wednesday and Friday, we're going to jump into the Dead Space remake and start working on that. Well, I say start, but we already streamed it like once. But then we started playing. What the hell did we start playing? Because we played one day of Dead Space and then Forspoken. That's what we were playing. We were playing freaking Forspoken after that. And then we never jumped back to Dead Space. So we've got to get in there. We've got to kill some. What the hell were they called? Necromorphs? Yeah, that sounds right. Necromorphs. Doop, doop, doop. But we're going to try and finish Dredge tonight. I am pretty sure we left off in the last area. God, that's chords annoying. Visit the trader. No, we're not trying to knock out all the quests, but find the Watcher Devil's Spine. Trying to remember what we were doing. Maybe a look at the old map will help. I think we took care of that X that's closest to our ship because it took the two crabs. Ooh, I gotta remember how to play this before we freaking wreck this boat. But we'll go make sure that that is factual, and then we'll start working on the other two. Yep. Okay. So we did that one because it still has the rewards in there. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Alright, we gotta go peep the next island and see what we've got to get. We've got 3 shrines, we've got to tackle. And the first one rewarded us with, yes, the Fathomless Flame. So my guess is we gotta collect 3 flames from the 3 shrines and then take them to the last X on the map and deposit the flames. Yes, that sounds right. Just try not to piss off the big fish. Is there a way to get rid of these things? Looks like if you boat over one of the geysers, then it will get rid of them. I'm trying really hard not to just wreck. Stone Shrine. Okay, so we need one of the stingray thingies and the ghost shock. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we don't have our trawl net, so that's good. Do we have any explosives? No. Damn, should have packed some. Instant regards. Where do we find? I don't know a good place to find any of these fish. And it's getting dark. What do we got here? Oh, well, that's the ghost fish we need. Okay. Oh, hi. Ooh, that was close. That was too close. Okay, that's more shark. We don't need shark. We need the other thing. The other thing that we need. Yeah, them. The stingrays. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Stingray stuff. What is that? It's just a dude up there looking around being ominous and shit. I've never seen him before. Not a lot of fish around here, though. I think maybe we're better off just snoozing till daytime. Oh no! You infected it by fish. I don't think that matters as far as the quest is concerned. At least I'm going to hope that it's not. I don't know that it makes it rot faster or what. Let's see. Did it make it? It just says it's infected. I know it spreads to other fish, but again, I don't know if it's in matters when it comes to the actual quest. Oh, well, this looks like our stingy ray we need. Ew, it's a deface, goddamn. Ominous ass music. I think we can get away with scooting through here. Don't hit the... Alright, let's see if infected fish are good enough for the quest. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Well, really, we just need this. I don't even think we need to refine metal anymore. I don't think the game really anticipates anybody farming up all that stuff before they get here like we did. Because it's kind of offering us the refined metal in abundance, and we don't have anything to do with it. Alright, well that's 2 out of 3. Let's go peek this last one and see what we need. Should be over here. There it is. Good old map. Makes these things not particularly difficult to find. Let's see. A stone shrine, an upright slab bears a carving. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Here, I have one of these. Maybe we just need any 2 corrupted fish. If that's the case, let's use atrophy, because it seems like it does a pretty good job of giving us the weird fish. Ooh. Actually, we can tell this thing to piss off, I think. Oh! Yeah, let's use atrophy here. Yeah, see, we got... I forgot what we call it. I can't remember. The weird fish are called something, but... Aberration? Yeah, aberrations. That's it. Yeah, let's just see if any 2 will do. Shit, we might finish this game sooner than I thought. The rock splits with an all my... What is this? Stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook. Fishing speed, 330%. Well, let's send it to storage then, because I can't equip it out here in the wild. If we got 1 more hook slot, we would be able to equip it. But I don't know if we got that 1 more hook slot. Okay, well we have all 3 flames, so... Let's go see what's up. I really don't want to finish this game in like the first 30 minutes of the stream, but it's looking like that might actually happen. If it does, I guess we'll just work on some side quests maybe? Perhaps the fanatic? What is it? Looking for sunken relics. No. Statues? Which statue do you want to look at? The left. The statue holds a stone crucible. It is empty. Fill it with the fathomless flame. A cold flame rose in the statue's hand. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's exactly what we're supposed to do. That'd be hilarious. It sucks, because it wouldn't have anything to do. I mean, we could upgrade our ship and stuff, but story-wise... Just look at the right. What happens when we insert all 3 flames? Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You were drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Anytime anybody gets close to a pyre and they start chanting, get the back. You're rooted to the spot. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Have fun, man. The freezing blaze climbs his leg. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A coldness pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. And honestly, I feel like the world might be just a bit better for it. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect it. The relic. We found the pocket watch. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the tracked face. You don't say. Well, let's riggedy rock it back to the collector. Again, are you really still the real you if you teleport like that? It's split into a gazillion pieces. Bye, birds. Go off. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Could deliver the relic or conceal the relic. Just deliver it. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms have grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had... Damn. Did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. I've been on this journey for a few hours now, and I don't know. No what, man? It will become apparent soon enough. Well, thanks, jerk. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Let's do this. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Dost thou wish to continue? Aye. One more time. Progress will not be saved from this point onward. Are you sure? Aye. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. The night time is the right time. The night time is the right time. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Let us proceed. Oh yeah, he's gonna mark it on our map. Okay, so we gotta go westerly. Ah, now I seize it. Cruising on the sea, nothing can get a hold of me. Cruising on the sea. I did hear that there was going to be some DLC for this pretty soon. Didn't see a release date, but I'm interested for sure. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. Yo, this guy, this isn't going to be good. I don't know what we were trying to achieve with all this, but this can't be good. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to... Okay, so he just doomed us. He throws the music box overboard. Its key left unturned. Oh yeah, he just woke up some ancient evil. No, yeah, that's the end of humanity right there. I hear kids in my room. Maybe I missed a very important part of the story. But who are we reviving? Did that ever get explained? I don't know that it was ever explained who the hell we were raising from the deep. Maybe I need to examine the relics in the encyclopedia and stuff, but I don't have any recollection of us actually trying to raise someone from the deep. We set the world asunder. We plunged it into 2,000 years of darkness. We gained one soul at the cost of them all. I like that they're thanking the Department of Conservation for bird sounds. We'll have to see if there's another ending. Digging the music though. I would assume a better ending than Deathloop. Will, did you ever play Deathloop? You say you got an Xbox? Deathloop was interesting, except for the endings. Might have to do some dad yelling at my voice here. I think I might just knock that out right now.
What?
Go get Kai, and both of y'all come here. Boys. This game has got some really good music. Why you got an MTV shirt? Do you even know what MTV is? Come here. Come here. Look at this boy's shirt. You got MTV shirt. I don't even know what it is. Koopa, what you doing?
It's
Kai.
TV.
Ivan. First of all, get out of my room. Second, it's almost 6:30, which means y'all have an hour and a half to get that playroom clean. Or you lose the TV. That means no Switch, no PS4, no PS5, no TV. So it's going to be a pretty boring week for the two of you, for the three of you, unless that playroom gets cleaned.
Daddy?
What, Kai?
I hope so on his day.
Cool. You're supposed to be working on the playroom. And again, get out of my room. Boss. Well, we're going to have to go and see if there is another ending to this. There has to be. And we're going to go through the encyclopedia and see if we can piece together who exactly it was that we raised from the deep, because I don't know. We don't really know anything about our character, so... We watch as the town burns. I wonder if there's any, like... I don't know why there would be a post-credits anything. Perhaps some form of explanation. It's funny because in Deathloop, that's kind of like the same sky in Deathloop. So maybe in Deathloop, Cthulhu was involved. Or some other eldritch horror. Doom! You doom! Yeah, even the lighthouse is destroyed. The sun sets on the town of Darkness Falls. Actually, Darkness Falls was a really good horror movie. Haven't met a lot of people that have seen Darkness Falls, which is weird because it was a really good movie. Dredge in the depths. Ah! Just back to the title screen. Okay. Well, we should be kind of posed to check out a different ending. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, I slapped us right here. Okay. Let's conceal the relic this time, even though it doesn't have a green question marky. What is it? How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to the witness. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? Ah. Let's... You know, every time we picked up a relic, the lighthouse keeper talked to us, but not when we picked up the last one. Maybe she got something to say? I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of leads here. Oh yeah, let's... Messages. Maybe these messages are about me. 14 September, 20 August. So maybe it goes backwards. Casket seal broken. 5 rise. Okay, so maybe well, we only have 4 artifacts? No, we have 5. We have 5 artifacts. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket, half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Added a receipt. Exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Okay, that sounds like one of the artifacts. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on the reverse mounting. Customer to return tomorrow for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For Jay, my shining star. Let's see. Vessel, the SY Grand Prize. Port, Gale Cliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the Lord J carved on the underside. Otherwise, in reasonable condition. It's not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. A wooden mask. Carved wooden travel mask. 12-piece tea set. And a jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. I want my jar of dirt. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's one thing left to do. Throw me back. It's like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know he thinks of me from time to time. He must return. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. Cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. We pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. Maybe the casket was the lady that we rose from the deep? I don't know yet. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows of the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few of us fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we've not done in a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. Can't even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days. But I feel the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Okay, and we're missing 3 entries. So I'm guessing that our guy was married to that gal. And I don't know. And none of the pursuits really fill us in on any story either. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. I think that's what we were doing. What is it? I should go. Okay. My housekeeper didn't have anything to say. Well, let's see what other options we got going on here. Because we got to give him a relic. Deliver the relic. Suspect you know by now. I know. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. Yes. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. Okay. There's nobody in the mountain. Now, let's go talk to Lighthouse Keeper. Maybe she has more to say. There's no time for this. We must get back out to sea immediately, west of Greater Marrow. See, we can't talk to the lighthouse. I wonder if we have to find all of the messages? Oh, time isn't passing either. I have an idea what happens if we do f*** around. I'm curious to know. That can't be the only ending. I'm thinking maybe it's just because we're missing some of the messages. Maybe... Did we have another option after we say we don't know? 'Cause I don't know if we did or not. Actually, we could probably just wreck our ship. Load last save. I think that's the only time we've lost. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, concealing the relic doesn't do anything. Read from the book holds power. It just tells me about the abilities. Where should I look for relics? I figured he'd be able to sense that I have the relic. The relic. Okay, let's say know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Take some time to prepare. Maybe now is when we go talk to the lighthouse keeper. Seems like that's kind of prime opportunity to do so. Have to find out, huh? What is it? No. Interesting. I've got to be missing something. I'm thinking it's the messages. Where could they be? We didn't have a really good look around, well, any of the islands, I guess. To the northwest, not Devil Spine, Twisted Strand, and whatever the other one was. I don't think we went all the way around, and we definitely didn't weave our way through all the little passages. So let's see about doing these islands for messages in a bottle. Well, at least we saw one ending. I'm going to take that as the bad ending. I remember this, but it's a trick. Jump crap-tacular. We should also buy some explosives to help us get around. Hope someone gets my message in a bottle. Missing 3 messages in a bottle. Fishing along the way too. We've only got $126. Ah, we're gonna research this one. The jet drive engine is now available. How much is one of those? $272. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. 9.5. So yeah, it's better than if we replace this engine and this engine and this one, we can get a little bit more speed. But again, for that we're going to need money. Oh, I do got 2 hook slots. But guess what? We need money, Medros. We need money, Medros. So, Medros, we just first 20 minutes of the stream, we actually finished. We got one of the endings. We raised some lady from the depths, who I'm unsure who it is. And then a big Cthulhian creature came out of the sea, and it cut to the credits, and the first city in flames, and the lighthouse destroyed. So, guessing that was the bad ending. So we're poking around, trying to make a little money. Maybe we're missing 3 of these messages to try and piece together who the lady was that we raised from the depths. Because I don't know. This game wasn't exactly story heavy. At least not enough to answer who the lady was that we raised from the depths. Good thing is it tells you it's not going to save when you go into the end portion, so you can just pick it out right there. Well, it never tells you what you're going to do. Like you take the last artifact back to the collector and he's like, alright, let's go. Let's go to this spot in the ocean. And it at no point in time is revealed why you're doing it. Or what the objective is. Which is why we're going to try and find the rest of the messages in a bottle and hope that maybe that changes things a little bit. So we're looking around Twisted Strand because I know we didn't look around all those twists and turns. So we could have easily missed a message in a bottle somewhere here. And there's plenty of places for me to use TNT as well, which I forgot to buy. Okay, we're also going to circle the island. There's also islands in between the big areas. Maybe there's some messages in a bottle there too. We're gonna dredge around and see what we can find. Yep, we're gonna start by looking around Twisted Strand. I don't really have any more room in my boat for, well, anyway. Yeah, the collector was just like, okay, let's go. Is it? Yep, it's just fishies. Again, we can circle the island and then we can start poking around the nooks and crannies. Medros, did you say you bought this guy a 6? Like you have it but just haven't played it? Do I? Okay. I was just curious. I was playing a lot more this weekend and I don't know, the more I play it, the more I dislike it. It's just, oh shit, it doesn't have any soul to it. Like there's no magic change. The monster units are just regular units. Like they don't have any special monster abilities. They got rid of the monster weapon class. There's no item world pirates. I don't know. And it's got auto battle. So the more I play it, the more I realize it does everything it can for you not to play it. It's a little hard to explain. Cool. We got hit right in a spot where we didn't lose any fishies. We got $600 worth of fish. Graphically, it looks better than the other disguise, other than those weird, clearly made for Switch, low res, low poly cutscenes that they got going on. What's up, Iggy? Thank you.
I got McDonald's.
That is true, Medros. It is a weird thing, but here's the difference. Idle games, they specialize in finding fun ways for you to grind. And prior to Disgaea 6, that's what Disgaea was all about, was finding fun ways to do the grind, right? But Disgaea 6 focuses purely on the grind, but not what made it fun. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, the item world used to just go to, like, level 100. Now it goes to 9,999. And like I said, there's no item world pirates, so it's just... I don't even know. It doesn't sound fun to do the item world anymore. I mean, just set up your team, auto battle, and not even play the item world. But yeah, that's kind of it. You can even edit the AI of characters in Disgaea 6 so that you can hit auto battle and just have the AI do what you want. So again, just actively pushes you not to play it. And that's just not really fun to me. But I do have a big juicy burger, so I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna cam off too, so you can't watch me eat this big delicious double quarter pounder. Yum 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 yum. How can we improve our lights? Let's get our hooks first. Nana Gray was good. because that gives us 4 hook slots right here. Meaning, we can use this thing that improves our fishing speed 330%. That big boy right there. Now you're fishing with power. Yeah, there's other things about Disgaea 6 too that just, the more I play it, the more I don't like to play it. So again, if you want me to keep streaming, I totally will, but I've mainly just skipped through the whole freaking damn explosives. I've skipped through the whole story so I can kind of get to the end game grind. That way we can do all the story and stuff on stream. Oh, that was one of the other things is I'm probably on like, I don't know, chapter 13, 14 or something. And I've replayed the same stage like 12, 13, about 15 times. So it just kind of comes across as a bit lazy too. Let's get some of these booms. There's plenty of stuff to blow up here too. Barger bite. Do you deal with a lot of complainers now that you're back in the office? I'm glad I realized those things just go back down after a few seconds. Alright, let's back to open sea. We check out the whole around the island. So, let's blow this up. Nope, the messages in a bottle just kind of float on the surface. So I don't have to do anything special to find them. They stand out pretty well too. It is possible that there just, you know, isn't another here. Maybe they're not all found in the water. Maybe some of them are quest related. Guess it seems like a fair possibility. But once we get back to the open seas, we'll go and we'll check out another place. We'll check out another one of the islands. And the islands in between. Let's see if we can't find messages in the bottom. Alright. Miggity map. Alright, we have an island to the southwest. Don't take my lights, baby. You only won't shine light. We'll circle the island, see if we can find any of the bottles. I just can't to say I really love you. It's one of those false ships. Oh shit. Those things aren't great. They're just giant anglerfish in disguise. If you go crazy enough, you can actually start seeing fake islands too. Although once you get to them, they just kind of disappear, so they're not as threatening as the giant anglerfish. I thought it'd be like some giant or something. Like that thing. Ooh, that's right. No. That just didn't look at the time. That's the banish spell. It banishes evil. Sure. Brake checked it. Yeah, we're just gonna check all the islands. Looking around, see if we miss any messages. For the one here in particular, we didn't really spend a whole lot of time here, so it's been easy to miss one of the messages. But again, maybe we didn't miss any in the open sea. Maybe they're tied to our open pursuits. Catch fang tooth. Catch a rare fish. I caught the fish. The fish got away. And if we don't find the messages tonight, well, it's kind of okay. Because we did see one ending. So supposedly the next Zelda game has leaked some way, somehow, like the whole game. That's it. Just supposedly, what the hell is it called? Tears of the Kingdom, I think. Yeah, supposedly the whole game is out there now, and Nintendo is not particularly happy about it. They will DMCA someone back into the nether realm. What's here? You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. No, it was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom! The man makes true explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried. As the fog rolled ashore, we thought, surely it can still be undone. What book?
What did you want?
Silver and crimson. The book covered in blood. You're not making any sense, man. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper, she saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Oh, maybe this is the missing piece. Tell me more about this book.
What did you want?
Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. Heard it all. Oh, this is the old mare. I think at the beginning of the game they told us that something happened to the old mare, but they didn't tell us anything about what it was. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks through that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Crimson and clover. Clover. I haven't heard that song. Holy shit. A long time. A really long time. So long ago, Medros. So long ago. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Okay, let's go talk to the lighthouse keeper now. He's bizarro. Yeah, maybe that's the missing piece of what we needed to do. I think you can actually... Oh yeah, you can actually attract its attention with the horn. Again though, it's a giant angler fish. Check it out. Once it gets closer, it's like, oh shit. Piss off. Crimson. Silver and crimson. It's better than Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Although if you hit one of the rocks, then I guess it's definitely Phantom Pain. Alright, Lighthouse Keeper, spill the beans. What is it? Oh, here we go. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Yeah. Let's rest so we don't freaking smack in the Phantom Rocks. Oh, it's just music. Alright, let's see if we get a different outcome. Oh, see, we didn't have this option before. Tell me more about that book of yours. Ah, which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isle. It's quite a chore. What's up, Boopa? You need batteries? Oh, okay. Bring it here, sweet pea. Bring it here. Let me help my Boo Bear. It's his birthday today. How old are you, Boopa? 7? You're not 7. How old are you? 5. 5. You're not 6. No, you're 5, you freaking goober. This thing is pretty cool. Holy crap, this thing has some weight to it. What is this? Like the Buzz Lightyear space station?
Yeah.
Alright. Batteries. Battery. That screwdriver's too small. Hey, easy, baby. Hey, you're gonna pinch your fingers. Quit. Hey, go put on... Oh, never mind. My camera's not on. Go put on a shirt. Go put on a shirt and then I'll help you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you all naked baby in it here on my stream. Keep that screwdriver go. Huh. This screwdriver is too pointy to work. He's gonna put on a shirt, and I'm gonna have to send him back out to get a bigger screwdriver. Burger bite. Oh. There is no age for that, Majos. 'Cause you'll always be my baby. Shoot-a-doop. Hey, go ask your mama for a screwdriver. Don't take that to mama. Message wifey. So she knows to give him a bigger screwdriver because he's just going to go in there and yell at her.
No.
Where's Mama?
I did.
Okay, go give her the screwdriver. She's got to give you a bigger screwdriver. Maybe we can get in a couple. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hand, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where'd you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Did you get one, Boopa? Kai, go help Boopa find a bigger screwdriver, baby.
I got the screws. I didn't.
Hey, I don't. Hey! I don't need screws. I need a bigger screwdriver so I can put batteries in it. Okay, cool, bro. I need a bigger screwdriver. Are you listening?
Yeah.
He ain't listening. Typical. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh. That's something. Dude couldn't tell it was a mirror this whole time? Or are we just that psychologically damaged? Right, why not both? She went to the good McDonald's. This burger's delicious. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Find her last relic, and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. See, that doesn't really explain what happened to her. I guess just we had to have gotten into some boat wreck of some sort. Oh, we got the book. You got one? That's not the right kind, but hang on. Let me see if it'll work. Mama gave me the wrong kind of screwdriver, my boobies. Nope, not even close. Clearly, Mama is not aware of what screwdrivers are what. That, or she's just not helping him get the screwdriver. Maybe the other just improved. You know, I could believe it if there was a small disparity between the quality of the food. That's simply not the case. It was a huge difference between the two. Neither of these damn screwdrivers work. They're both too narrow. I guess I can try the smaller screwdriver. Yeah, he wants me to put batteries in it's like a Buzz Lightyear space station from the movie Buzz Lightyear, which I haven't even seen. Quality content right here, Squish people. Let's talk to the old lighthouse keeper again. Oh, here we go. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, we really went crazy if we had the book this whole time. We were casting spells on ourselves. It was really us the whole time. It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Oh yeah, well, shit, we have been crazy then. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I am ready. Entering the fight. Yeah, this is definitely different than the first time we did it. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. The night time is the right time. The night time is the right time. It's time. I'll point the way. You got the right one this time? Let me see. Your mama. Did you get this or did your mama? Oh, okay, so mama's not even helping. Okay. I'm gonna take just a minute here. Help my Boopa get a screwdriver. Boopa, the screwdriver's too small. Come on. Did you ask your mama for help? Come on. Hey, Squirbles. Alright, gonna help my Boopa. Come here, Boopa. Come here. Oh, let's put some batteries in this. Yeah, this is his. This thing has some weight behind it, so I don't want to get smacked in the face with it. What are you doing? Alright, we need double A's. Trays, double A's. Do you know where they're at? Can you reach them?
No,
Okay.
it's too high.
It's too high? Good words, baby. Good words. I like it when you make an effort to talk. I heard you say not tall enough. It was good words, baby. Oh, that's what look, that's what this does. I'm gonna hit you in the face. Whack! What do you need to... What's it do? That's pretty cool, man. What's that piece go to? Give me that piece.
Otter.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I was kind enough to drop the screws off for me, so he didn't have to do this. Space Command! This is what people think the Space Command does, but it's not. They just send emails just like the Air Force. They ain't special. Space Force! I would actually say the Space Force is probably a lot closer to the show Space Force than people think it is. Hey, get out my fries! Get them dirty little hands out my fries! Punch you in your noggin. Hit you with the rocket. Rich kid's gonna get beamed in the head with this first. I think that's supposed to open the... Actually, don't know what this is. Alright, Sweet Pea, there you go. Careful. You got it? Okay. Love you. Have fun. There we go. Alright. Back to the other ending of Dredge. Kill my can because I still got some burger to eat. Hamburger. No sigh. Headphones. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Okay, so summary. It seems like we were involved with some kind of shenanigan years ago, and it cost us the life of our wife, and we, being our boat fisherman guy here, actually got the Silver and Crimson book, the Book of the Deep. It's been in our possession the whole time, and the collector, I guess, was our alter ego. Yeah, and we've just been batshit crazy ever since. Yep, that sounds right. What's up next? What if the real ending was the fish we caught along the way? Possibly. We're about to do the second ending here next. Follow the light. Follow it to where it all happened. Alright, there's a sparkly. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Oh shit. I have a feeling we're doomed this way too. I kind of suspect that we both died in whatever the hell happened years ago, but we got the... Oh shit. But we got the book and it kept us alive, maybe? Oh. Well. Okay, so one ending was we save one soul in exchange for all souls. In that ending, we give our soul so that all the others may live. Oh, was that Bigfoot? Nah, man, I'm pretty sure it's a Wendigo. I'm pretty sure it's one of those. Well, that was ending number 2. Next, did you see ending number 1? And we got some happy music too, so there is that. You missed ending number 1? Alright. I'll go back and I'll do ending number 1 for you. And we got a few minutes to burn anyway, because it's only 7:30. Balls to the walls. Yeah, so the collector was us this whole time, and we have just been batshit crazy. I'm ready. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Ready. Yeah, entering the final phase of the game, yep. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. That is the night time. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on your map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Ah, see, that was a little different too. Like last time, he was actually like on our boat. Well, you know, he is still us, so... I wonder after going through both sides if we could still talk to the lighthouse keeper. It's probably going to be like, nah, Pimper, we got to go. There is no time for this. We must get back out to sea immediately. If we talk to the what can I do for you? None. Alright, let's go. Who knows? Maybe there was a third ending that, you know, ends somewhat better. Oh yeah, so we take the book to the same place, whether it was for the lighthouse keeper or us. Yeah, time doesn't pass. Like it stays 1 in the morning. Alright, here we go. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us. And where we can bring her, where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. See, this is different than the first time we did it, Mex. Because we talked to the lighthouse keeper beforehand and she told us to throw it back. And made us realize that we are the collector, like we're the same person, and we've had the book the whole time. Just our character is batshit crazy. So now the text is different because we know it's us doing all this. To release a lost one frozen in time, you throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you Throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard. Its key left unturned. I wonder if something happens where you do actually open the music box. I don't know if it makes a difference. Yeah, with this ending, the town's on fire, the lighthouse is busted, and we get the ominous music. Definitely not the good ending. Sounds like the good ending. We doomed the world, Majors. Doomed it, my friend. Doomed it. Overall, though, that was Dredge. Pretty damn good indie game. Good job, Team My7 in Black Sea Salt. What was it called? Black Salt Productions, I think. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. It was super chill. Had a nice air of mystery to it. We played Life is Strange, and the good ending is definitely the one where we take everyone else. I never played Life is Strange. I think I watched... I want to say Mizu? I think I watched Mizu play it. That sounds right. Don't hold me to it, but that sounds like I watched it. So tomorrow, we're going to play some more Hard Space Shipbreaker, try to rank up some more, get some more complex ships. Maybe we can finish a ship or two tomorrow. And then Wednesday and Friday, we'll jump into the Dead Space remake and start chipping away at that. So I have read that Star Wars or Jedi Survivor is a bit of a freaking wreck. Performance-wise, I don't know. I know Corey's been playing it, but I haven't checked in with him about it. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and get it on sale because again, I need to start doing that. I need to stop buying games full price. He's had 0 issues. That's good. I'm glad he hasn't ran into anything at all. But yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait on Dead Island 2. I'm going to wish list them on PS5. That way, when they do go on sale, I will know. And then I'll pick them up then. And we can play them. Because again, new games, they don't bring anybody new at all to this channel. But indie games seem to. My dead wife is a wreck. Oh, there was... an indie game somebody told me about at work today. 10 can, I think. Let me skip this. Let me go ahead and turn off the PS5. Let's see. Change my monitor back to regular. 10 can. Let's check this out on Steam. And there was another game I saw that looked pretty cool. Was it Fortnite? No. Tin can. So yeah, this looks like our kind of jam. Let's see, desktop capture. Desktop 1 or desktop 2? I'm not sure which one is rich. Let's say desktop 2. See what happens. Yeah, so this is the one. Tin can. That's so loud. Yo, you gotta look through a freaking manual. You gotta look through a manual and see what the freaking error code is.
You have reached Tinkin Technical Support. You are number 356 on the queue. Your estimated waiting time is 3 hours, 50 minutes. Please hold the line. A technician will be with you shortly. Good luck.
I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I like that slogan. It's kind of like Subnautica, but space. And maybe more dangerous. Yeah, that's... I think that looks pretty cool. I wonder if you can actually wait 3 hours. Maybe. Add to wish list. My freaking mouse is like a Nintendo cartridge. Sometimes you just gotta like blow on it and then it works. It's just how it's gotta be. Yeah, tin can. It looks pretty interesting to me. What was that? What was that one space game we played that was pretty funny? Oh, Breath Edge. Yeah. It reminds me a lot of Breath Edge. Except maybe even more survival type focused. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Like, shit malfunctions and you actually got to look through the user manual, find what the error code is, and then replace the parts. Like, that could be pretty cool. Dust on the laser? Probably cat hair on the laser, if I had to guess. I'm trying to remember the name of the other game someone was mentioning to me. Oh, hell, what was it? Yeah, for real. It's usually cat hair on the laser. Oh. See if I can't find this other game. Come on, what's the name? Give me the name. What is the name of it? It's a roguelike. That's really all I remember about it. Mr. Sun's Hatbox. Yeah. It's free on Epic? Oh, shit. There you go. There you go, next. Get you some Breath Edge. Mr. Oh, look at that. First result. Mr. Sun's Hatbox. So another guy was telling me about this at work. Desktop capture, desktop 2. Let's peep this one too. Oh, that's someone's stream. That's not what we want. We want the trailer. Roguelike. Digging the tunes. I don't even know what to make of this one. I quite honestly don't even know what is going on. I'll add it to the wish list, but I don't have a clue what that was. Steam, I said stop.
Welcome to Mr. Sun's house.
Steam, what are you doing? What part of stop playing do you not understand? Hey, what's up, Madam Jagat? What's happening, Revita? I've never heard of that one. Let me take a peek at it. We're just checking some indie games out because I'm not going to buy Dead Island 2 right away, and I'm not going to buy Jedi Survivor right away. I'm going to wait until they're on sale. You know, make an effort to try and save a little bit of money. Because again, new games, they don't bring anybody to the channel, but indie games, they seem to do okay. So I think really I should just make my channel a indie game channel. Don't know if it's any good, but you just got it. Yeah, let's check that out. Revita Loco. This fast-paced twin-stick roguelike platformer. You play as it. See, this looks like this almost looks like what we just watched. Hang on, pause. It's only on itch. I think I have an account on itch. Yeah, see, this looks just like the last trailer we watched. Actually, this looks more like, oh shit, what was that? Oh, I'm not going to remember the name of it. We played a game very similar like this. Something Abyss, I think. Neon Abyss, Neon... Actually, maybe it was Neon Abyss. It was Neon something. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Neon Abyss. Which I don't think we ever finished. Next, did you get Rogue Legacy 2? I think you enjoyed watching that one, didn't you? Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, actually, I should go through my Steam wish list one of these days because I don't think I've ever bought anything off my Steam wish list. I'll see what I got on there. Oh, there was one that I wanted to check out. Strangeland. It looked like it was a click and find horror game, maybe. But it looked pretty interesting. We watched the trailer for it a long time ago. Strangeland. But I'll check. I've already got the schedule built for this week. Tomorrow we're going to do Hard Space. And Wednesday and Friday we're going to do Dead Space Remake. And I think we'll chug along with Dead Space until we finish it. Then we can start the Resident Evil 4 remake. And honestly, by the time we finish that, we might be close to June. I think Diablo 4 was in June, right? It was June or July. Yeah. Because I'm probably definitely going to get Diablo 4 and the new Final Fantasy on release day. I mean, there's some games I just don't want to not get the first day. But up until then, it'll be alright. Is wifey screaming at the kids? I will say it's very likely. It is the only time the boys listen. And even then, it's iffy. Probably, definitely. moist, definitely then. But yes, that's the plan, my good squishy people. Don't forget to drop a like. We'll end a little bit early because, well, we finished Dredge. We checked out some trailers. Tin Can looks pretty interesting. But yeah, we'll stick to the schedule this week, and then again, we'll roll to the end of Dead Space, Resident Evil 4 remake, and yeah, I'm not thinking much further ahead past that other than Diablo 4. But I don't think those two games will. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe it'll take us till towards the end of the month. We'll see. We'll see. But thanks for watching, squishy people. Madam Chacat, Nex, Madros, Will, anybody out there in Lurkland. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. You don't have to go home. I mean, you could stay here if you wanted to. You could go home and stay here. Whatever you want to do. But I'm out. Have a good night.